actually wrote this poem today in the hospital while I was waiting for my results, so I didn't let my anxiety get to me. And since I'm about to go to bed and my anxiety is, I'm just going to defeat it with poetry. Anyway, this one is called Choices of Light and Dark. The devil's eyes glare down, glorifying my frown, kicking me until I cannot breathe. Every day trying to steal life away, no matter what I do or say. The dark, bitter games you play, you're determined to fuck up my fate. But God favors me. From His sights I never leave. Every breath I breathe, He is giving air to me. He lifts me up, He holds me tight, and through your worst, He tells me I'll be all right. Fate is mine to make, and God's gift to me the devil can never take. I will make it to the finish line, and all evil minions will pay for their crimes, because no one is allowed to infringe on life, not life given by the divine. When God has purpose for you, you'll never lose. Just follow His signs, and they'll always lead you home. A home where no one can dim your shine, or threaten your peace, or affect your time. You, my child, have wings, He says. For your loyalty, you're deeply blessed. So many times you came to earth. So many times you were birthed. A message and a lesson you brought. Many lessons to others you taught. Sometimes you fell and decided to side with hell. But before you died, you came home and made it right. Even Judah died loyal, even though he was damned on earth's soil. He went up and was washed clean, and the weight of the betrayal was freed. His name not tainted or trashed, only welcomed with much love to match. We all have parts to play, they say. Some have roles of glory. Some are just here to tell stories. Some just come to witness it all. Some are here to begin the downfall. Some are angels walking by. Some are angels saving lives. Some are gifted at birth and see what is unseen. They walk understood, but they know what it means. They see what was once here, and for it they hold dear to those they love while they're alive, while they're here, and have no real fear of the other side. Dying for the gifted is just a prize for living a purpose-driven life. This was never forever, but your soul will never, never, ever die, because God places it safe inside His vault of life. Sometimes you're given life more than one time. Sometimes you're removed before life, because living life would be unbearable strife. Because you are loved, you're spared, and a new body is prepared. No one misses out or is let down, not when you have a spiritual crown. So say your prayers every night and do your best to live a good life. Stay loyal to the light, and for you everything will turn out all right. But fall for the dark. When you die, like a hungry shark, it pulls you painfully in its teeth, ripping your flesh till you bleed. Your lungs fill with dark goop. The fear that will overcome you will surely make you poop. As you die miserably in your waste, because you chose wrong in the first place. You will beg then, but it will be too late. For the devil has you now for an eternal date. where it will give you no love, only hate. You'll be trapped in a pit of hell. There'll be no one there to tell your fate once they close the gate. You're just another demon in the dark because you were black in spirit and black in heart. Because you attempted to rip God's people apart. Because you wanted 3D gains. You'll be in eternal pain. And you'll never get life here again. You get one life then, the end. But those who love God true, who do not use and abuse those in the light, as long as you try, as long as you ask for forgiveness in life, no gate of dark will close you in, because you're carried home free of sin. Life is a precious gift, and when good people die, they're deeply missed. Gone but never forgotten, they'll say, and think of you fondly every day. But treat that gift like junk. Your life will always be in a funk. You'll dwell in misery and dark, and you'll forget to love and follow your heart. When the dark die, peace sighs, because you shouldn't exist if you despise all the good in life. Everyone gets what they deserve, and everyone has lessons learned. You get what you give to others, so don't hover in anger and darkness, or your heart will harden, and God can't reach you then. The further you get from Him, the good stuff starts to end. So check thyself daily and repent. Give when you can, and say what you meant. From a state of grace, be good to people behind their back and to their face. Stay in your own place. Don't overstep your lane. Be humble, but not plain. Plain is limiting and not the same. Follow your gut and speak when you're pulled. And don't get dulled by expectations and opinions of others. They only smother God's voice to your heart, and God will never break it apart if you do. Lean on the light in the darkest of times. Detour around life's road mines. With God's helpful warning signs, enjoy your life. Follow your Zen. Live every moment until living ends. The end. I hope you liked it. And there is no fucking flies in here, and all of a sudden there's this pesky little fly. Like, that's karmic energy. Protect yourself through this full moon, boo-boo, because you know I will be too. So let's just say this, just because I saw that fly and I felt it, I return to sender all that does not serve my highest good, all hexes, witchcraft, evil doing, unwell wishes, evil eyes sent to me or you, the collective. I ask God that you let it fall to earth so Mother Nature can swallow it up and transmute it and use it for the highest good of all human beings, because we snuff out dark by shining our light, and no light of mine or yours, collective, that are of the divine will ever be tainted by the dark. All of you doing spell work on this full moon towards me or my collective or any innocent person on this earth, I ask all the angels of heaven to give you each a slap on your ass, so that maybe in the next life you won't be so evil, or better yet, maybe in this life you'll have enough time to turn it around. I don't wish evil on anybody. I don't wish pain. I wish lessons for those who are evil, and I wish blessings for those that are good. I put only good, love, and light out, and I only accept good and love and light in. No evil will ever touch me, because you have to go through God first. And God gives me everything I need to brush you away like the pesky karmic flies that you are. Enjoy your time on earth, boo-boo, with all the spell work that you guys are doing, because it's coming down on you. And unfortunately, sometimes